Namaste and welcome, Masters. Welcome to our daily meditation sessions. For our today's session, we have chosen a topic of self compassion. Many of us who want to make a positive impact on the world try to have compassion for other people. But how many of us ever think about directing that compassion towards ourselves? Answer would be probably very few. The idea usually brings up thoughts of being self absorbed or self centered. But what makes us less deserving of our compassion than other people? If we want to achieve a higher level of personal development, which includes real happiness and inner peace, then we need to be able to have compassion for all people, and that includes ourselves. Buddha said, If you if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. I'll repeat it once again. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. When we have compassion for another person, we are aware of the person's suffering and we want to do something to alleviate it. This shows that we care enough about them to want to help. Compassion also means that we are aware of the imperfect nature of being human. We realize that people have faults and we don't judge them harshly when they make mistakes. For self compassion, as the term implies, it is compassion directed at ourselves. It is the same as compassion for another person. Intellectually, it sounds pretty straightforward, but actually putting it into practice can be a challenge. So, when we have self compassion, we have an objective awareness of our own sufferings and we do what we can to ensure our well being. In addition, we are not overly critical of ourselves as we accept our mistakes and try to learn from them. Remember, self compassion is not self pity. Self compassion is not self indulgence. Self compassion is not self esteem. There are many benefits of practicing self compassion. These benefits have been confirmed through various scientific researches. We are not going to get into the details of these researches, but we will be discussing on the benefits. The benefits, the first and foremost being emotional well being. People who are self compassionate tend to have better outlook on life. The second benefit being physical health. Self compassion leads to a better lifestyle and therefore better health. People who cultivate self compassion eat healthy, engage in physical exercise or activity, and good hygiene. By taking good care of themselves, they avoid the health consequences of neglect or abuse of their body. The third benefit of practicing self compassion is mental health. Self compassion also leads to better mental health. How? Because the people who are self compassionate, they know how to manage stress and are able to focus better. They are more optimistic, motivated, and feel a greater social connectedness. The next question that comes up to our mind is how to practice self compassion. So, there are several effective methods by which we can develop self compassion, such as comforting our body, writing a letter to ourselves, giving ourselves encouragement and mindfulness. And the best that we can do to practice self compassion is to focus on self compassion through meditation. The earlier methods that we listed, like writing a letter to ourselves or giving ourselves encouragement and mindfulness, this is what we have been looking for in others. We have been expecting others to be comforting of us, to be appreciating us, encouraging us. Then we think that, okay, if someone is compassionate towards us, then we are done. Self compassion, as we now know, is much more than that. So today, we are going to focus on self compassion through meditation. As we begin, let's all get into a very comfortable posture. For the masters who have joined us for the very first time, please follow our instructions and you'll be able to connect and get into deeper states of meditation. For masters who are wearing spectacles, please remove them. You won't be needing them right now. There will be a soft music playing in the background. The music will be a reminder for you all to be focused in the present moment, to be attentive and to be aware. Do not get carried away with the music. Do not get carried away with the thoughts. The music or my voice will just be a reminder for you to be attentive. You may please go ahead and have some water before getting into the meditative posture. If through this process, at any given moment, you feel overwhelmed, you feel a surge of thoughts coming up, or you feel any sort of a discomfort, do not open your eyes. Just bring your attention, your awareness onto your normal breathing. Do not come out of this state of meditation. Just be there, be aware of your breathing, and you will be feeling calm and peaceful. So let's begin, masters. Let's begin by taking a comfortable posture. You may find yourself seated either on the floor or on a chair with your legs crossed, with your back straight. You may also use a cushion or a pillow to comfort and support your back. Find a relaxed posture for yourself. Take your time and adjust in your posture. Take your time and adjust your surroundings. You may go ahead and dim the lights, put your gadgets away, and relax. As you settle down and take a comfortable posture, place a hand on your heart as a reminder to be kind to yourself. Yes, please go ahead and place a hand on your heart as a reminder to be kind to yourself. Feel the warmth of your hand. In this position, we shall be taking 3 deep, relaxing breaths. Your hands still on your heart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax and remind yourself to be kind to yourself. Another deep breath in, your hands still on your heart. And as you exhale, relax. And one last time, a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax. And now, taking your hand away, clasp your palms, fingers into fingers. By now, your eyes would have gently closed onto themselves. Being kind to ourselves also involves taking time and relaxing your physical form. So let's start with our feet. Notice what your feet feels like. Are they warm or cool? Are they dry or moist? Notice if there's any discomfort there. If so, bring some compassion to your feet with words. Relax, relax, relax. It's okay. Relax. Just feel the sensations of your body. Is it of pleasure? Is it of pain? Or nothing at all? Just let every sensation be as it is. Bring a measure of gratitude to your feet. Your feet have such a small surface area, yet they hold up your entire body all day long. They work hard for us, yet we rarely pay any attention to them. Extend your gratitude towards your feet today. If your feet feel good, then you can also extend gratitude for the discomfort that you don't have. Carefully and gradually move your loving attention from one toe to the next, from one part of each foot to another. Make sure that your awareness is filled with tenderness, gratitude, and respect for each area of your body. Just in case if your mind has wandered, simply return to the sensations in your body. Slowly move to other parts of your body, moving up, right up to the crown of your head. Move up from your feet to your ankles, to your calf muscles, moving up. Gratitude for every part of your body. Compassion for every part of your body. Have a compassionate awareness for your lower back, for your stomach, for your spine, your chest area, and your shoulders. Compassionate awareness for your hands, your palms and your fingers. As you move from one part of your body to another, be aware of whatever sensations are present at the moment, and make sure to bring gratitude, kindness, and respect to each part of your body. Remind yourself how hard your stomach works to digest your food, the effort your neck takes in holding up your head. Remind yourself on how your eyes and ears guide, inform, and delight you all day long. Shower affection to every part of your body. Take your time and gradually move from one part of your body to another. Now that you have completed the process of offering your gratitude with compassionate awareness to every part of your body, bring your attention and awareness into your breathing. Feeling relaxed, feeling thought-free. Contemplate a time when you have suffered yourself. It may be an overwhelming experience. Just be attentive of your breathing and contemplate a time where you perhaps experienced a conflict with someone you care about. A time where you perhaps did not succeed in something you wanted, or you were physically ill. Trust the very first impression that you are receiving. as you receive the impression of this particular time that you have suffered yourself, just notice how you feel when you think of your suffering. How does your heart feel? Do you continue to feel warmth, openness, and tenderness? Or are there other sensations? Perhaps an aching sensation. Just notice. Do not get attached to it. Just take a note of it. Take your time. Be aware. Do not get caught up in the suffering. Do not get caught up in the sensation. Just notice and take a note. My dear friends and masters, just as we wish for our loved ones' suffering to end, we wish that our own suffering would end. Once you have identified this suffering, once you have identified the associated sensation, silently recite to yourself, I am free from this suffering. I am free from this suffering. I am free from this suffering. Having a deep sense of compassion for yourself in this very moment, and with your compassionate awareness, recite to yourself, I have joy and happiness. One more time, I have joy and happiness. I have joy and I have happiness. Feel it in your heart. Have have some compassion for yourself as you say it one more time. I have joy and happiness. Feel the warmth, openness, and tenderness in your heart. Find your suffering fading away as you repeat to yourself, I am free from this suffering and I have joy and happiness. With your compassionate awareness, present in this moment and experience the shift happening. Be with your breath and let the compassion, your compassion for yourself, do its work. My dear friends and masters, now that you feel different from what you felt when you were envisioning your own suffering, let's take this moment and appreciate ourselves. Embrace qualities that you have. Embrace all that is about yourself that you really like or appreciate. If any discomfort comes up while you are appreciating yourself, remind yourself you are not claiming you are better than anyone else. You are simply noting the good qualities that you sometimes display. Acknowledge and appreciate the positivity in you. With compassionate awareness, appreciate yourself for who you are. Appreciate the kindness that you have for others and now for yourself. Appreciate that you have been attentive of others and now you will be attentive of yourself. Appreciate and be grateful for all the learning that you are getting with each moment of your life. With compassionate awareness, appreciate your concern for others' health and now your own physical form. Appreciate everything that is coming up to your mind right now and be grateful for it. As we now prepare to bring our awareness and attention back to our physical form, one last time with your complete and compassionate awareness, say to yourself, I have joy and happiness. I have joy and happiness, and I am free from all sufferings. With this, it's now time to bring your awareness back to your physical form. Allow your breath to bring you back to your physical consciousness. With a deep sense of gratitude towards your breath, slowly and gradually return. Feel your body. Wiggle your toes and move your fingers. Slowly bring your attention onto your palms. Rub your palms together and gently place them over your eyes. Slowly open your eyes on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whenever you feel ready, you may release your palms and welcome back. Thank you, Masters. Thank you for sharing your wonderful energies with us today.